Okay, so we're using the Shany Cosmetics palette today. We're going to go start with the concealer. And it's a 7-in-1, all-in-one makeup set, 7-layer palette set. Got this off of Walmart.com. Came out to be less than $50. And we're getting straight into the tutorial today, you guys. I'm actually going to use this color to conceal under my brows, to clean up my brows today. This is a brush that I got from Forever 21. And my eyebrows are starting to grow in. I've been using some of that Blue Magic on my brows at night. I will not be cleaning them up or detailing them. I'll just have to cover up the hairs with my concealer. Because my goal is to someday actually be able to create a shape out of my own eyebrows and kind of follow that. Now I'm going to go in with this color here just to base my lid. So my color payoff is really good today. And this is a Wet n Wild concealer brush. One of, I think it's my youngest daughter, she was like, well, why would you buy that if all the colors in it are not colors really for your skin color? And I was telling her, everything you get on one of these little kits is something you could use. You just have to know how to use it. And instead of having to take out that jumbo pencil from NYX, these lighter colors that will never match my skin tone will be a great base for eyeshadow. That was a Shop Miss A base, but brush. So this is the number 5 palette out of that, and this is Until Sunset. And these are all the great colors you're getting here. This palette, and this one is called An All Day Affair, and this is number 4 out of that set. You get 4 eyeshadow palettes in here. I'm going to go in first with this orange here, and I'll see today if I can get one of the kids to take a picture of me with my skirt on. I wear a lot of clothes off of, and I did do a video on it, off of Kingdom Styles on a daily basis, especially in the summer, because the clothing is, one, very comfortable, two, it's made custom just for me. So when I put it on, the skirts come to my ankles. And for reference, I am 6 feet, almost 6'1". So it's very hard for me to get skirts that come to my ankle just walking into a department store or Walmart or anywhere, or Ross. So that is something that I really love about Kingdom Styles. They do have pieces that are not custom. You pay a little bit more for custom pieces. I prefer custom pieces, so that's just my little tidbit on clothing. So there goes that orange. Now I'm going to go in, and it's kind of like a brick red in this Until Sunset, this one right here, just in the crease. The zipper for my skirt stabbing me in my arm. I need to twist my skirt. I personally feel like if I had to do my makeup situation all over again, I would definitely still buy the Shany Cosmetics palette. This is good for those of you guys who want to work on others' faces, because you have everything for pretty much a starter kit in here. It comes with the concealers, and those concealers are nice and thick. You could actually use those as foundation. You would just have to put a good moisturizer on your client's skin and a great base. Okay, now right here in this far corner, I'm going to use that purple. And I'm actually going to go on that same brush from the red, because I'm going to mix those two colors together. And just go a little lower with it. See how that deepened that red? My youngest daughter bring this up to me. I never show you guys what I put under my eyebrow. Usually my under eyebrow or my inner tear duct color I do off camera, but today I'm going to do it here. I'm going to use this mustardy yellow right here, and I'm just going to pack that in here at the eyebrow. Come in so you guys can see. And this brush is the Coastal Scents number 14. And it's funny because I have Mrs. White. I'll call you Mrs. White. You're still younger than me, but I'll call you Mrs. White. She's one of my true A1 subscribers, and she was saying that she doesn't have a lot of makeup, but she likes watching the makeup tutorials. And I remember before Christmas, when I didn't have all this makeup, I used to just love watching all the girls on YouTube with all their makeup and their tutorials and stuff. I'm going back in with that orange. And I'm going to mix it with this one here now. Just to put in that area between that yellow and that orange. See? And I know this is not a look for everyone. I work in a salon, so my makeup can be out there and no one ever says anything. So there that goes. And instead of using black, I'm going to use this plummy color here from this palette and just deepen up that purple in the outer corner. Now, I did hear from quite a few people that you can buy individual parts of this 7-layered full face makeup set. So this one is an all-day affair that I got this purple out of. If you like any of the colors, that orange and that deeper purple came out of here. And I'm going to go back in to the Until Sunset palette with that first purple I used right here and blend those two together and just kind of do the inner half and blend it with that darker purple going into the outer ring. See? And I'm starting right here and then blending the two together, like marrying them, and just kind of swatching my brush back and forth. Now this brush is the Coastal Scent 12. Now I'm going to go back in with that concealer I based my lid with and cut out my crease. And here it is. I'm going to go back into the all day. No, I'll stick with the Until Sunset. And I'll go in with another Wet n Wild brush. And I'm going to go in with this lighter yellow here and just pack that on. And then I'm going to go in this lemony yellow here and just top that off. just going to take a brush and dust all the extra off. Gonna go in and kind of and this is a clean brush. I'm just gonna marry all my colors together with this. Just go back in and make sure that purple, and go in with that purple and make sure that purple still stands out. And back in with that darker eggplant color. And I'm not adding any more color to the brushes, I'm just kind of using what's left on the brush. Okay, I'll be back when I get my foundation on, and so we can finish up this look. Going in with this concealer palette, I use these two colors to do my highlight, and I use this color for my all over face color. I know it looks crazy right now, and I just used that Shop Miss A brush to get it out of the palette and on my face. Sorry, don't judge me. I have my thing off, and I know I need to clean my mother. I know it looks crazy right now. Just give me a second, you guys will see what I'm doing. Now, I have bought this Neutrogena foundation, and it's very, very orangey or reddish. So, and I have more yellow undertones. So I'm going to use that foundation on top of this concealer and balance my skin color all the way out. I'm just going under my eyes when I got the bulk of the product blended out so that my highlight is not too bright. I know some people say that highlight can never be bright enough, but I don't feel like that. And you guys see as the color oxidizes, it's a better match. And that's what you can do if you ever buy a foundation that is off a shade. Like if it's too yellow, then you add some orange to your face before you add it. If it's too orange, add some yellow to your face before you do it. That's the reason why I was saying you can still use the whole palette. You just have to know how to balance those colors out. And see, with me doing my concealer before I did my foundation, I'm not going to have to go back in. Then I'm just going to go in my everyday palette. And because I'm always mixing these two together, today, because I have the yellow underneath, I'm just going to go straight into this one here and just go right under the eye. So there that goes. I'm using this in the center of the forehead, down the bridge of my nose. Contour. I'm just using these palettes so you guys can see how you could save money by just buying these two potentially together and making it work. To make these products work for you. I still use my True Match. I could probably use one of those out of that palette, but the True Match for me is a dead-on skin match for me. And I just want to go right in my eye a little bit more, and I'm just going to go in with this lighter color here and just brighten it up a little tad bit more. Some yellow back in there. Back up the contour. And I'm going to use the Wet n Wild setting spray. Seeing how that powder came off now. It actually looks like skin again. Then I'm going to go in with their blush palette. And they give you large, all of these things are very large size. The only thing I can say about this whole set is it does not come with the highlighter. However, a lot of people end up using like blushes highlighters or eyeshadows highlighter. So I'm just going to do that today just to show you how makeup doesn't have any rules. I'm going to go in with this one here. that's almost a do for that trophy wife, y'all. I'm the same situation with the trophy wife. And I'm going to go in with this darker blush right here, just because I don't have any other, not in my Coastal Scents, not my other ones, blushes this pigmented. And I'm being so light-handed with this, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but the color payoff from this palette is, ooh, it's good. Yes, honey. A little bit on my nose, and a little bit on the lip. Ooh. I'm going to come back after I put some lashes and liquid liner on and show you the total look. Okay, so I did change the color down here because Ricky was telling me it doesn't look like a sunset if it's all yellow from there going down. So this is like a pink over that yellow from that same palette. Now this is the lipstick palette. And I know the lipstick's not going to last me all day. I usually just wear Carmex when I'm at work. When mine fades. So I'm going to do an ombre on my lips. And I'm going to use this color here. I'm doing a video. And I'll start bringing you guys some videos of clients I do. I'm currently doing like total makeover packages. So like you get your hair and your makeup done. I have a gel nail machine that I use. I'm probably gonna go back into doing nails. I'll do some nails for you guys. And some of the colors that are in this palette, man, I wish I could find them like other places. There goes that look. And no, I didn't put any lashes on. I'll be honest with you guys. My allergies are kicking up. It's part of my dress code at the company I work at that we wear makeup to work. However, lashes, for some reason here lately, I've been having really bad allergies. And me and lashes are not getting along. My eyes start watering really bad, and I'll have to find an odorless eyelash glue, hopefully, in the next coming weeks. I will. I still use the Duo, but In all honesty, it still has a smell to me. And when I say fragrant to me, I mean like fragrance free. That's how I have to be. Well, I thank you for watching. If you stayed till the end, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll post some pictures of me and my outfit of the day. Alright, thanks.